Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to A Cup of Joe. Welcome to A Cup of Joe, your only, no fluff, straight morning inspiration to jumpstart your morning. Again, welcome to A Cup of Joe, the only, all right? The only strong, no fluff, straight inspiration to jumpstart your morning. There's nothing like it. Again, that's every morning, Monday through Friday. All right, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. live on Facebook. How y'all doing this morning? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing great. It's Friday. Okay, the weekend about to start. And for some of us, it just doesn't mean anything. When you have kids, you have work, business, all of this crap to do. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it means something, but it's not, so like, oof, everything, like the world shuts down, right, on the weekend. Anyways, I hope your morning is starting on the right path, on the right foot. I hope your morning is going well so far, all right? And I hope after you watch this video, it's even better, all right? Or you have a better perspective on your day, or you just want to do something better with your life, with yourself. All right? So let me get right to it. Here's my topic for the day. Everything eventually, everything eventually works, or everything really, I would say everything um, usually works, or everything eventually works if you actually work them and work at them. All right. Everything eventually works, or everything usually works. I think that's really what I meant to say. Um, is that everything usually works if you actually work at them, if you actually work them. What am I talking about? I'm talking about everything. You know what I just said? Everything, right? Everything. Every little thing. Whether it's relationships, whether it's a diet, whether it's exercising, whether it's a new way of thinking, a new lifestyle, a new perspective, a new method, whatever it is. And eventually, if you work it and you work at it, it will work, right? Think about this. Think about this. There are, I don't know how many different type of diets out there, right? And the reason they're out there is because they've worked for at least one or two people, right? They've worked for at least one or two people out there. So now, saying this, it's like this. If it worked for someone or somebody or a group of people, that means it's worked. That means it works. Man, y'all know I'm Haitian, right? Okay, that means it works, right? So if I let's say I do attain that diet, or I do get on that diet, or um, eating lifestyle or eating plan, I have to give it time to work, and eventually it will work if I actually work at it, and if I actually work it. And I think sometimes when we try something new, when we get into a new sort of a new realm, when we start something new, a new method of doing things, a new way of doing things, we we don't give it enough time. We don't give it enough time to work it. So then we're like, man, this doesn't work. We tried this for 2 days. We tried it for a week. We tried it for a month. Man, it doesn't work. No, you didn't work it, and you didn't work at it. And it's the same if you want to be a business person, or let's say maybe a business person is a little bit too broad. Let's say you want to be a singer, or you want to be a speaker. You have to work it. You have to work at it. Okay, there are skills, there are training, there are methods, techniques that you need to learn in order to become that which you want to become. But it's not gonna work if you don't work it. Like it sounds simple, but we don't. I think, especially in this microwave era, all right. Well, we want everything yesterday. We want everything now, right now. I mean, 30 seconds, 90 seconds. It we can really, I would say, we can sort of not take advantage of opportunities, not take advantage of perspective, not take advantage of different types of learning experiences because we're not working them. We're not patient enough to work them. We don't give them a chance. We don't give them a chance. So again, everything eventually works, or everything usually works if you actually work them and if you actually work at them. Everything usually works. Everything eventually works if you actually work them and if you actually work at them. I don't care what it is: diet plan, career, um, uh, uh, what do you want to call it? Being in school, uh, changing, changing. I don't know, changing methods, changing the way you eat, changing the way you go about your morning. You know, you got. Let's say you want to try a new morning routine. It's gonna take you about 3 to 4 weeks to get used to it, right? It's gonna take you a couple of weeks. But if you don't give it that time, you don't give it, you don't take your time to actually work whatever the process is. It's of course it's not gonna work. All right. So don't be surprised if you don't if it won't work if you don't work it. It's just it's simple as that. It won't work if you don't work it. All right. And the thing is, I'm I want y'all to know, like, when I come on here and just say some of these things, I'm not just saying them because they sound good. I'm not just saying it because it's cool or whatever. I'm saying it because that's stuff I've gone through, I've learned, I have experienced. I have gone through that, right? I have gone through it. So I know, um, like right now, I'm getting ready to change my morning routine just a bit. I'm gonna be waking up about 15 to 30 minutes earlier, and it's gonna take a couple weeks for me to adjust to that, right? Right? But I can't just say, man, I'm not a morning person, or I'm not. I can't wake up this early. Nah. I need to work it. Okay, if I need to have a bucket of water next to me, I make sure every 6 a.m. Boom, psh, splash it in my face and wake up. I'm gonna work it until it works. I'm gonna work it until my body's natural clock is it catches up to it. Right? Again, everything usually works. Everything eventually works. If if you actually work at them and if you actually work them. It is that simple. There's a reason there's a lot of different ways to do things. It's because they work. Now something may not necessarily work for you, but you have to work it in order for you to figure that out. Okay, you just won't figure, and you're not gonna figure it out in one day or in 2 days or probably in a week. Most habits, it takes you 3 weeks to attain and make a practice a habit. Right? It takes you 3 weeks, 21 days to make a practice a habit. Right? And it takes just as much time to unlearn or relearn a new unlearn a habit or relearn a new habit, right? So because of that, it takes time. It takes time. It takes time. So take your time and work it and work at it. All right. That's your morning Joe for the day. All right. It's Friday. I'm excited for the weekend. Um, really because I this weekend I'm trying to catch up with a bunch of work that I need to do to get things going. So again, uh, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a blessed weekend. I hope you have an awesome weekend. This weekend, I want you to do me a favor. All right, find a church somewhere and and go thank God. All right, find a church somewhere where you can go and worship and get the word in you. All right, do me that favor, please, please, please. All right, find a church somewhere. There's about 1,000 of them around around your house. Find one that you can feel comfortable just worshiping in, and that would do my heart so good, so good. All right, anyways. Y'all know the deal. I need y'all to do me a big favor, all right? Please like, share, comment, and go to our YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Derilus TV, so we can keep on giving you all this good stuff, for your life, for your soul, for your mind, for your heart. All right. So again, please like, share, and comment the video, and oh yeah, we ain't done. Subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. I love y'all. Have a blessed day, blessed weekend. I'll be back Monday, 9 a.m., right here, A Cup of Joe. Bye. Peace. Beep, 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 beep.